Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 3867, sum of GCD of formed pairs. This is a medium problem and here is how to solve it step by step. This is a long description, but the logic behind the solution is quite straightforward, so this is more like a coding problem. We are given an integer array num, so let's say that we're given this, and we need to build an array prefix GCD of the same length. And here is how to get each element in this array. We need to get the GCD of the element at the corresponding index in nums and the maximum number up to this index. So we start from index 0. The maximum number so far is 2, so we can have another array, mx, to keep track of maximum numbers. Here we need to store the GCD, meaning the greatest common divisor, between the current element in nums, meaning 2, and the maximum number so far, 2. The GCD in this case is 2. Next we are at index 1. The maximum number that we've seen so far is the maximum between the previous maximum and the current number, which is 6 in this case, so here we put 6. And the GCD of 6 and the current number, meaning 6, is 6. Now we are here at index 2. The maximum number so far is the maximum between 4 and the previous maximum, 6. So here we put 6. And the GCD of 6 and 4 is 2. After building this array, we have to sort it in non-decreasing order, meaning ascending order. And here it says that we need to return the sum of the GCD of mirrored pairs. For example, here we have a mirror pair because we are taking the leftmost and rightmost elements. The GCD of numbers 2 and 6 is equal to 2. Now if we have an odd number of elements, for example 3, we have to ignore the element in the middle. So in this scenario the result is 2. And just to be clear, if we had 5 elements, we need to take the GCD of these 2 elements plus the GCD of these 2 elements. And given that we have 1 element in the middle here, because we have 5 elements and 5 is an odd number, that's it. That would be the result. If we have an even number of elements, for example 4, the result is the GCD of the 2 elements plus the GCD of the 2 elements. Time complexity for this approach is big O of n log n, which is given mostly by sorting. And space complexity would be big O of n because of sorting and these 2 arrays that we are building. So with this in mind, let's go with the code. First, we can say that n is the length of the array that we are given. We have an array for maximum values and we start from the first number. We want this times n, and we can say that the array prefix GCD is an array with the first number times n. Now we need to fill the rest of the indices. We already have index 0. So for I in range from index 1 to n, we can say that the maximum number so far is the maximum between the previous maximum number and the current value in nums. And prefix GCD at the current index is equal to, in Python we have a function GCD, and here we use 2 values, the current number and the maximum value so far. Okay, now we can sort prefix GCD, so pgcd.sort, and we can build the result. We need to iterate every mirror pair, so we are going through n divided by 2 elements, and every time result plus equal, we call GCD with the current value pgcdi and the corresponding mirrored value. How do we get this? Well, we go to the last index, n-1, and from here we subtract the current index, okay? And after the for loop, we can return result. So let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.